Good morning, it's Crazy Cheap Chick. Now, every day of the year I'm Crazy Cheap Chick, but some days of the year I'm also Nanabanana, because during the summer I have a camp for my 7 grandkids. We have all kinds of fun. I want to get these kids off their devices and interacting with me. And so from 10 to 3 on Mondays during the summer, which really isn't that many days, it's like 8 to 10 days because they go back to school August 10th, I think. I have a little bit of time with them, and we do crafts, and we usually put on a play at the end of the summer and invite the other grandparents, and in the afternoon we go swimming. So come along. I think today we're going to do gummy bears. Gummy bears are so simple and easy to make. If you've never done this with your own grandchildren or kids, you need to learn how, because it's simple, but it can be a little bit messy. So be prepared for that. Come along. We're going to have a great summer. The first year that I made gummy bears with my grandkids, which I've been doing my camp for about 6 years now, I bought one of these Nostalgia Electric's gummy candy maker, and it came with all these trays with the gummy bear molds and a little pot that you melted the mixture in. I think I paid $2 for this at a garage sale. You don't need this, so don't go out and buy one of these gummy bear makers, because in some ways it's easier without it. This little pot just doesn't work very well. You heat up the mixture and pour it out. It's just not ideal. So what you need, though, is you do need some molds. And it can be any kind of molds. So like this is gummy worms, gummy fish, I don't know, what, hearts. Got a lot of hearts, I think. These are just like candy molds that you buy at Hobby Lobby. They're not very expensive, probably $3 or $4. We've got some stars and some bigger hearts, some more fish. Any kind of mold will do, these silicone molds. And then you're gonna put them on a tray like this, because these have to get firm in the refrigerator. And these are so flimsy, if you let a kid carry this over to your refrigerator and put it on a shelf, you're gonna end up with a gummy mess. Now they sell these molds online. They sell them at Hobby Lobby, Michael's, places like that. These aren't very expensive. I think they're $3 or $4 at Hobby Lobby. And you know how they always have their sales. If you wait for a sale, you can get them for even less than that, I'm sure. So you will need molds, and you'll need a hard surface to put the molds on. I just use cookie trays. Now there's 2 other things you're gonna need. You're gonna need unflavored gelatin. Now, if you're in my age range, you remember this as using this to make jelly. But you also use it in making gummy bears. It's what's going to give it that gummy consistency. And you're also going to need Jell-O. That's the only 2 things you have to buy. And you're also going to need water, just tap water. And it can be any flavor of Jell-O that you want, any brand. I've not noticed any difference between store brands or the Jell-O brand. And you can get as many flavors as you want, because each batch can be a different flavor. Now, since I'm Crazy Cheap Chick, in addition to Nanabanana, I have taken to buying my Jell-O in bulk at country Amish stores. Anytime you go on vacation somewhere, it seems like there's a country Amish store. So the last time I was there, I think I bought this much Jell-O for about what 2 or 3 boxes would have cost. And I got apricot, got orange, and I got cherry. And you'll just have, if you buy it in bulk though, and you can probably buy it on bulk online as well, you're just gonna have to measure it out, because a box of Jell-O is 3 ounces. And so I'm gonna have to measure out 3 ounces of this gelatin mixture. I always hold camp in my garage. Why worry about your kitchen or living room or house getting all messed up? The garage works just great. It's a great workshop. And I don't want to have to be so closely supervising people and so stressed out about them spilling cherry jello on my countertop and staining it, or my floor or my carpet, that I have found my garage works great. And over the years, we've added a lot of improvements. My garage is air conditioned, so that makes it nice. It's also heated. But you can hold it anywhere. You can hold it outside in a park. I'm just saying, to take some stress off, sometimes it's better just to do it outside so you don't have to worry about a big mess to clean up. Now, these molds that I just told you about, that I got some of them at a garage sale and I got some of them at a, you know, I just have picked them up over the years like we all do. You can just throw these in the dishwasher. So cleanup is pretty simple. Okay, so we're doing either 3 ounces of gelatin or 3 ounces of this wholesale Jello, which 1 ounce is 2 tablespoons. So you need 6 tablespoons to equal the box. All right, and then you're going to add, how much water did I say? A third of that until it dissolves.
Good job. Yellow.
Yeah, make sure to get this part in.
Stir it up, get it all dissolved. Once it's all dissolved, transfer it into a container with a spout. I think one of the tips is to not overfill it. It would be better to have it underfilled than overfilled.
Did you think it worked? No. That's why I gave it to Charlie. Oh, nice. Yes.
All right, you guys are doing great.
And then after we fill up all the parts,
You're doing the best.
we put them in the freezer.
How about instead of doing all parts, you want some worms or some fish?
Very good.
Worms.
Do some worms.
Excellent. So if you don't get it poured quick, it starts setting up on you.
Yeah, it's starting to set. Or
You know, some kids are way neater than other kids. And it's okay. They're all going to turn out fine. It doesn't matter that they got it on the mold. Now these are going in the refrigerator. Go ahead and remove them from their molds. Let's see how they turned out. You know which ones you did. It should pop out fairly easy.
Yeah, these popped out easy.
Let's see him. Oh, he turned out cute.
Where's
Super
mine?
cute.
Which color did you make? They're good.
Oh, nice gummy worm.
I'm not trying yours.
See yours. Oh, you made hearts? Oh, those turned out fabulous. So pretty. Now taste one. Let me see yours. Oh, that's so cute. Good job. What about the fish? I haven't seen a fish yet. Oh, the fish turned out perfect. What about those in those molds? How did they turn out?
Hey, I did those.
Oh, that one's, I almost like that one the best, I think.
Do you want to try a different
I
color?
like that one. Go ahead and pop these out. We need to pop these out too.
I want to try cold first.
Try the fish.
Did anyone do orange?
Which one did you do? Rub.
I killed her.
Really good.
I killed her.
Now, how did they taste? I'm going to taste one.
They're okay.
Okay, you can taste mine.
I'm tasting this one.
Okay.
This one tastes peach. Oh, this must be the apricot.
I like this one.
Pretty good.
Which one's your favorite? Cherry. I like the apricot. This is cherry.
I like cherry.
I wouldn't eat too many of them. It might stop you up inside. Oh, they are, Rose. I didn't recognize that.
Can I see, Mommy?
Hope you enjoyed that little tutorial on how to make gummy bears. I bet you had no idea it was so simple. Just Jello, unflavored gelatin, and water. And what do they taste like? Gummy bears. I don't personally like gummy bears, so I'm not a fan of them, but the kids gobbled them down and thought they were delicious, and they had so much fun making them. And since we made them in the garage, they made a mess. Who cares? It's the garage. That's my biggest advice to other grandmas. Do it someplace where you don't have to be so like, worried about them spilling something or making a mess. Let them make a mess. That's part of being a kid. And for those of you who say things, sometimes I get people who make comments like, I don't know where you get all your energy. I don't. I am totally 100% exhausted tonight because not only did we make gummy bears, we're planning a big show that we're going to put on for family friends and the other grandparents, and we had to have lunch, and we spent 2 hours in the pool. It was a busy, busy day, and Nana is 100% exhausted. Nana will sleep very, very well tonight. I had my 7 grandkids plus 2 other kids. That's 9 kids that I was wrangling today, though my mother helped me, their great-grandmother, and my daughter-in-law was here too. So I didn't do it without assistance. And my husband was here. My husband was able to join us for some things. But we're going to have a lot of fun this summer. You don't have to go to the extent of putting on a show like I do, but just make gummy bears with your grandkids. What a memory for them to have. And if you wonder why I don't show the grandkids, some of my kids don't want their children to have a digital life before they're older. And I get that. Because once something's out there, it's out there. I'm making the decision to put myself out there, but kids shouldn't necessarily have that forced on them. Some of my kids don't care if they're in the videos, and some would prefer they not, and so I just try to honor their wishes. So if you got anything at all out of this video, give me a thumbs up, a like, a comment, a share. I'm still crazy cheap chick, and so all of my crafts and things I do with the kids are fairly inexpensive. But Camp Nanabanana, that's become a thing in my family, kind of I think it's something I look forward to, something my grandkids look forward to, and I'm glad I get to do it. So if you're interested, if you're looking for ideas of things to do with your own grandchildren, follow along. We have so much fun, and I just appreciate your watching, and I hope you have a great evening.